Hello and welcome to my studio. This week I am in my studio in Cumbria and I'm going to show you what I've been up to this week. I'm Helen Alice Johnson Artist, and every week I show you around my studio, whether it be here or in northern France, and take you for a little tour as to what I've been up to. It's been a very busy week this week in preparation for Windsor Art Fair, so let's go and have a look. So it's been a week of finishing off, and this is no exception. This is the painting based on Chiswick House and Gardens, adding a little bit of finishing touches of some gold leaf there into the tree on the right hand side of the painting, and then a final kind of mark made with an oil stick to kind of bring the two paintings together. This painting is now framed and is called An Ionic Delight, based on the Ionic temple featured in the painting. So from there I've started with Poet's Corner again. This is a painting that I had on the go a long time ago, and then I went away and left it for a while, but you saw that little sketch there. I've had a little bit more in my sketchbook, thinking about how that's going to turn out, looking at detail of some of the plants and flowers that were in the garden that this is inspired by, and then thinking about how I'm going to incorporate those into the painting. So I've gone onto the iPad again, a tool that I use quite a lot, to just try and map out some ideas as to where I want to go with this painting. Quite happy with that, so the next thing is to then actually begin to incorporate some of those ideas onto the final painting. Here I'm applying some size to apply some gold leaf. I've gone for rose gold because I quite liked that. It's almost sort of like a burnt effect. When we visited this garden, I've been a couple of times now, but the last time was in September time, and it was when we'd had those really bad droughts. So the garden had been quite affected by the drought, and I wanted to somehow nod to that in this painting. So I thought the rose gold was quite a nice way of showing that kind of dryness but with a beauty. And you can see that's where I've started to take that off. There's still a bit of work to do with that because some of it has stuck to the paint, which I didn't want to happen, but I'll work on that. Lots of framing gone on this week, getting ready for Windsor, and that's a couple of small ones, and that's my lot for this week. I hope you found that useful, and a little insight into what goes on when you get ready for an art fair. Been a very busy week, and still more to do. Got this painting to finish because this is also going to Windsor, and we set off on Wednesday, so yeah, lots to do. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope to see you in a garden somewhere tomorrow, and if you don't already, please follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my mailing list, www.helenalicejohnsonartist.com. Thanks again.